Now this looks like an even more complicated question, so you might want to copy the question, pause the video, and then try and work through this. There are a couple of hints if you want to see those first. Try x equals 1 and x equals 2 as your first suggestion, so that'll probably help us define. Remember, we're looking at the 8 here, and numbers are divided into 8, so plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4, plus or minus 8, and there could be complex solutions as well. Alright, let's take a look at what the answer was for this. So if you plug 1 in, you do indeed get 0. Then if we go ahead and do our synthetic division, bring the 1 down, 1 times 1 is 1, add these together, multiply, add them together, multiply, add them together, multiply, add them together, multiply, add them together, and then we've got to that first stage there. So there's one of our parts to the question, so we made that's going to be the same as this. Now we've got to try and work on this part of the question as well. So if you plug 2 into that, you end up with 0. And for the synthetic division on this, bring the 1 down, multiply, and add. Multiply, careful here, 2 times 0 is 0. Then add, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, and add. So this would be 4, this is x squared, this is x to the power of 4. And this actually we can factor. This is your target product, target sum. Multiplies to make 4, adds to make 5. Notice we start with x squared here, with this being x to the 4th. So x squared plus 1, x squared plus 4. And we can do difference of squares with this as well. This is actually x squared take away negative 1. And this is x squared take away negative 4. Of course, the square root of negative 1 is I, and the square root of negative 4 is 2i, which helps you to explain why this would be your factored form of that answer.